And now we wait. And hope that it actually loads up properly on both ends. There we go. Greetings everyone, I'm Dr. J, and hopefully the audio quality on my brother's end will be less crap because I plugged in my USB mic and I'm not running it through a crappy webcam mic instead. For whatever reason, Discord absolutely hates my professional setup. I don't know why. But for whatever reason, it decides to robot every so often. But either way, if you are keeping up with my channel, I did this first game because a while back, I want to say a few months ago, my dad bought a bunch of stuff for X-Wing miniatures and has been slowly amassing a greater and greater collection to play against my brother, since that they live pretty much in the same house still. So because of that, they've been having a grand old time. I've been wanting to jump in and have some fun with them, so we figured, hey, Tabletop Simulator exists, let's see what crazy stuff is on there. So, we are continuing the crazy stuff on here, and every other week, we're going to be alternating between Orcs Must Die 2, or whatever other co-op game we can think of, or this. So, for today, let's see what kind of craziness we're throwing at each other. Brother, would you like to spawn your squad in first, or should I?
Yeah, but first, you know, I'd watch this on YouTube. I am live. Oh, would you want me to get an
Oh dear,
audio
are you...
for-
Oh dear, are you talking... Did Dad burst in on you?
Oh, he's sitting with me currently eating almonds.
Oh, perfect. So, show me your build.
Okay.
Also, the stream, I'm not able to hear him because I'm presuming it's going through your headset.
Hmm?
Yep, so it'll be TTS.
Yeah.
Actually, wait. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I think it is builder. Wait, let's see.
Yeah, DSS spawner. Or if done right.
Yeah, so are you going to put yours in or should I put in mine first? Okay, you are going Rebel. Let's see. Oh! Oh. Dad told you about my... Oh, that's not exactly what I had in... I thought you were going to do Dash Rendar and the Falcon. Well, I was right about you picking an E-Wing. So, you've got... Presumably Biggs's brother?
No.
Darklighter. Isn't Biggs What, isn't Biggs last name Darklighter as well?
Oh, this is mine, Dad.
I can't hear him. Also, I can't hear him. So.
Dad was asking if this was my build.
This is indeed his build, Dad.
Yeah, and yeah, he's now going to do it on his end. But for an idea, Dad and I came up with this build some time ago.
Yeah, so go ahead and move it. Well, go ahead and move it over to your area so I can spawn my crap in. So you took. Oh, okay, yeah. Go ahead and move it over to yours, and while you do that, I will spawn in my build.
For an idea, the E-Wing has been one of my favorite starfighters, mainly because in most of the early matches when we were doing 50, 100, 150, and 200 point builds, and we land on the 50 point build, the E-Wing has been my lucky ship, because I've won a lot more times than I've lost with this puppy, because of its mobility and whatnot.
All right.
And also, it's great. It's able to lock onto ships outside the typical range.
Yep. So in this corner, we have an E-Wing and Dash Rendar. On my corner, we have what I have dubbed Ion Squadron. I'll let you take 3 guesses as to how that works. So let's look through your stuff. So you've taken Dash Rendar, so you basically get to ignore obstacles.
Dear Lord.
Your E-Wing is not going to be a happy camper. I'm just going to warn you.
And the
my
Outlaw.
Outrider.
Outrider. Damn it, I had it.
And now my roommate's interjecting.
I knew it was Outrider walking here, and then I got here and I forgot.
Good job. So what have you got? So Trick Shot. While you perform an attack that's obstructed, roll additional die. Oh, you're really leaning into the fact that we're doing the standard obstacles. Got it. Biston, that makes sense.
I'm embarrassed of myself.
Good. Lando, as always, you always take him. Hull upgrade, okay. And it is the Outrider, so while you perform an obstructed attack, okay, so you really are leaning into the obstructed attack angle. And then Gavin, you're taking outmaneuver with him, so thank you for letting me know to take out the E-Wing immediately. Our control system, makes sense. An R5 Astromech, as always, and a shield upgrade. Okay, so relatively straightforward build. You seem to be using Gavin as a ship that's going to try and get behind me and cause all sorts of mayhem, and you're going to use Dash Rendar as your bully. Makes sense? So, what do you think of my arrangement?
See, Countess Rhea. Oh, not that bitch.
Oh, that description alone sells it. Oh, that is amazing. Yep, that is. Yeah, that bitch. I think you can guess my gimmick.
You know what I have to say about it?
Dash Rendar. If we have to respawn everything in, I'm blaming you. Oh, good, we don't.
I had to do that for the memes.
Did you, though? But either way, there we are. So,
I almost wonder if I should have done on the Rogue Squad, the Red Squadron build.
oh, actually, brother, that would have been worse for you. Dash Rendar is going to require me to hit him with 3 ion damage to get the ionized effect. The X-Wings would only take 1. The E-Wing will only take 1, by the way. So actually, bringing in any large ship is actually gonna... It's not gonna be exactly a hard counter, but it will be harder for me to get my gimmick across, especially given that you chose Biston. So I'm actually gonna have to be careful as to how I manage things.
Okay, so let me see what you've got. You got Marksman. Okay, so I need to avoid your bullseye arc.
Yep, Yep, that's the idea. Ionize you, then line it up. And knock him down.
Okay, and... Okay, so that's a tracer, so that...
That will allow any friendly ship within range 1 to 3 to acquire a target lock.
Okay, so it doesn't do damage, though, thankfully.
It doesn't do damage, but it will allow me to get a free target lock for everybody else. The idea is, even if I can't guarantee target lock one way, or if I need to focus or do something else, I can get it another way.
Mm-hmm.
And since Countess Riyadh will always be in your sights because she's awesome... Well, you'll always be in her sights, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
And then 2 of my TIE Advanced are Barons of the Empire, so fairly standard stuff. But both of them are armed with marksmanship, so another bullseye arc, fire control system, and ion missiles. That's where they get their ion damage. The only exception is an Inquisitor, who gets instinctive aim to help ignore focus and target lock requirements, and then also fire control system and ion missiles.
Force users typically don't get the talent and upgrades. Except if they're really low, like Anakin on the M1.
Yep, and we do have one initiative roll that we need to figure out, though. So we need to figure out the initiative roll for between Countess Riyadh and Gavin Darklighter. So
so it'll determine whether I shoot first or if you shoot one before Gavin does.
Yeah. So here's what we'll do. Also, brother, if you right-click on dice, there's an option to roll them that might make more sense for us. So yeah, here. Let me show you. Okay, those are my damage. So... Okay, so I get 5. You might want to roll with...
How do you do that?
You right-click on them and hit roll. There's a drop-down menu.
Oh.
Also, shouldn't you use attack die, though?
I know, I was just experimenting with these.
Fair enough. Let me get them out of your way, then.
I brought those out for the game.
Yeah, we can always retrieve them, don't worry. But here for your initiative roll... Oh, what the heck did I bring out? Buster Mine. I'll just delete that.
Okay.
But this should make it a little neater for us to manage things.
And...
I win the initiative roll.
Okay, so...
So it'll be Dash Rendar, then Countess Riyadh, then Gavin Darklighter, then the Advanced.
Yeah.
Works for me. Also, let me make things a little more even with what you've got.
Okay, bringing out the...
Oh,
yeah, though, if I play my cards right with the Outrider, I could attack you 6 attack die, which could be a trouble for you.
Could is the operative word there, brother.
Yeah, because you'll also have 1 fewer defense die, I believe.
Well, we'll see how things turn out. Bear in mind, you are attacking everything on my side has defense die of 3.
Yeah.
So while we're at it...
Okay, let's see what kind of obstacles we got.
I'm trying to remember. Who plays first when you're... I'm trying to remember who puts down asteroids
whoever
first.
has the initiative.
Okay, here, have an asteroid.
With the initiative determines who goes first.
Yeah. Dad just came in saying the person with the initiative puts down first.
Actually, so we
Determines
put
who
in...
goes first. Oh.
Okay.
Got 3 asteroids. It's time for
The debris.
Actually, how does obstruction work for debris fields? Does it factor in?
Bro's asking about obstruction and debris fields. Yeah. There is a chat box, you know. Make sure you're...
Yeah, but I don't know if
Bro's
Dad's necessarily looking at it. It's a big screen, and he's going to be focused on what you specifically are up to anyway. Alright, now remind me, it's... Alright, so that's the asteroids. Now, I believe it's low initiative to high?
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to figure out where to put my... advanced. Well, what are you doing? What are you doing to? Why are you like this?
Hey, come on. You know me. It's Star Wars.
You can always put music on in your background, just make sure that the audio balance is fine. It's based on desktop.
You do not have permission to interact with this thing. And apparently you have to give me permission to do so.
To interact with what?
The music thing.
Oh, you mean
I'm not
Tabletop
gonna-
Simulator? I thought you were just going to open up Windows Media Player or something.
I don't know how well it will come in.
It's called Look at the Waveforms on OBS. You've got 2 monitors. Let's see, so... You know what, I'm just going to park over here, actually. Let's see, am I happy with this arrangement? I think I am. Let's see, and then... Yeah, let's go with this. The ships have been placed.
Yeah. I haven't placed my thing yet. I'm just getting a up view so that way I can see
Yeah, go
all
for
the
it.
droids and such.
I honestly have no idea how this game's gonna play out now.
Yeah, me neither. Okay, he has been set.
Okay.
Your turn.
Let me think. Where do I want Countess Riyadh? You know what? Countess Riyadh is a jouster. I may as well take the initiative, as it were.
Just because I can go through obstacles doesn't mean I want to end up going through them, because I can't remember if I only suffer the effects after I move through afterwards or...
Yeah, that's pretty much when I expected you to put it. Well, that's pretty much where I expected you to put it. So, there really wasn't a good option for me. I just basically forced you to pick a corner then. Because you do not want... Actually,
Yeah.
I can still make this work.
Okay, so while I move, I ignore obstacles. Okay, so I should not... Yeah, so the obstacle things, I think I only suffer them if I land on them.
That makes sense. That would make sense to me. Because it's while you move, correct? Because we had some dispute over that when I was using Dash Rendar in our first game. So, either way. So, I have no idea how this one's going to play out. If you had brought Red Squadron, this might have been a little more definitive, but for now...
Hang on.
You're not supposed to use... What are you doing?
Okay.
You know what? We're not
Okay,
technically in a turn yet, so that's fine.
Yeah, I was just making sure I placed my E-wing correctly. So, let the decisions begin.
Indeed. So, if you are just joining us for the first time, now we're at the point where we need to decide what exactly our moves are going to be. So we've got a bunch of different moves that we could go based on each ship. So now the question, and we'll go through the turn order as we are able, and then, well, before, as we are deciding though, we will mute ourselves so that we can discuss things privately. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Okay, so looking at this arrangement, this is pretty much what I expected him to do, because he's going to have he doesn't want Dash Rendar to be in the line of fire immediately. And knowing him, let's see. Oh dear, Dad, does he realize his E-Wing is in the bullseye of your defender? So, I just responded, we'll see. I don't necessarily want to have it being fired upon by 2 ships, because what I suspect he's going to do is he's going to move Dash Rendar 4, and the E-Wing probably 3 or 4, to try and keep it with Dash Rendar. Because what he's going to do is he's going to see, oh, Countess Riyadh, this is the big scary, because Countess Riyadh is a major thorn in his side whenever that is played against him, because while you would execute a forward maneuver, you may increase the difficulty of the maneuver and instead do a turnaround. This allows Countess Riyadh to be the ultimate jouster, because this is on a TIE Defender, which is really durable, hits like a truck, has a lot of options for pretty much any kind of action you could wish, and after executing a speed 3 to 5 maneuver, I get an automatic dodge, which really freaking useful. So this ship is the bane of my brother's existence. So I want to keep it alive for as long as possible. For my TIE Advanced, their option is very simple. I want to get behind him as fast as possible. He's going to gun for the defender, and the Advanced are going to go off to the side, and then they are going to position themselves to where they can cause all kinds of mayhem. So remind me, okay, so they can boost. So would it be better to do a 5 or a 4? Looking at the meters, I have to eyeball it. Looking at the meters, I think I'd be better off with a 5 straight, because I could still do a side boost in order to position myself, and if he's silly, I might be able to start getting target locks and whatnot onto him. So, we'll see what happens. So, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do 3 forward with Riyadh, just in case. That'll keep me out of range of his ships. Actually, I can't use the meters, but looking at just eyeballing it, if he were to do 4 forward, that would put him around here. That would, and if I were to do 5 forward, that would be in range. So I don't want that. So I think what I'll do is I'll do a 3 forward, basically force him to commit to the defender, and then once I've done that, I can cause him all kinds of mayhem. So I'm happy with my placement, so let us set, and we will continue. Ready when you are.
All set.
All right, TIE Advance move first.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think their actions are going to be relatively predictable for you. I guess it doesn't really matter the order I move. Wait, oh shoot, it spawned it. I didn't want that. Move! Crap. Now that's getting Gillette. Now this guy is also going to do a boost in this direction. And then the Inquisitor, do I want him to take a red token for focus? Do I want him to take a red for focus? Well, do I want him to take a red focus? Yeah, I think I'm going to have him take a red focus. That'll put a stress token on him. Now, seems a little, hang on, let me remind myself real quick of the movement range of the Advance. No, I think it's just going to be there. That'll be fine. Because the only one who'd be able to shoot at it is the E-Wing. So that'd be fine. I'll just have it as that. And then every other ship is going to do basically the same thing. And somehow they don't collide. Alright, so that is everything done for the TIE Advanced. So, what have you got for... Actually, Gavin Darklighter.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, let's get rid of...
Oh, right, get rid of that. That's fine.
And I'm gonna put a locker.
Ah, right, it's an E-Wing. You can put target lock on literally anything. So, what are you target locking?
As long as I'm not. Dang it. Spawned one
That's
too
okay.
many.
I'll just delete this one. A target lock on the defender. So what missiles do you have that would justify? You don't have any missiles on that?
All I. Hey, that's why I have the fire control system, so I can re-roll at least one of my attack die.
I guess
So
that
I
makes
can,
sense. That makes a degree of sense.
Yeah.
Okay, I must admit, I was expecting you to go full hog, but then again, with the advanced right there, I guess that makes some degree of sense. So, my defender is just gonna move slightly forward. Oops. Oh yeah, I have to commit to it being a 3 forward and not just a turnaround. Oh, this is actually a lot smarter than I gave it credit for. That's not gonna put anything into range. So, let's see. So, since it was a movement of 3, I get a free dodge. It's weird, why are you not?
Yeah.
That's not letting me pull a dodge over.
Oh, you have to hover over it.
Yeah, but it keeps fading in and out of existence. I don't know if Dad can see my stream, but it keeps not wanting to stay.
And then make sure you.
You know what?
your
I'll
mouse
just do it the
over.
easy. I'll just do it the easy way. And
Oh,
then,
spawn one right there.
and then I'll also take a focus just in case you want to try. Just in case I misjudged things, or what are you doing? Just in case I misjudged anything on Dash Rendar. So where's he going?
And
Maybe I should have done 5 forward.
I spawned the thing.
That's okay. I'll get rid of it. I will delete it.
Yeah, I do not think.
No, we're definitely not in each other's range. So, I guess in that case, do you not want to bother with Lando's bit?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that part.
Honestly, I don't think we need to worry about that since none of us are in each other's range.
Yeah.
Though, to be fair, Lando's thing costs an action, so...
Yeah, but it helps.
Either way, that is going to be our first turn. A relatively boring one given the circumstances, but that's to be expected. Why the hell is the... Oh, that's this range indicator giving me trouble. Oh, now it's... Okay, oh, maybe it was because it was overlapping with that. Either way, so that is our first order of business, and now we flip them back over, and the cycle continues. Oop. Oh, crap, I'm glad it didn't... I accidentally misclicked something. I'm glad it was smart about that. Okay, so, now we will mute again, and continue with our deliberation. Okay, so, I did not expect him... Oh dear, my dad's poking me. Leave all your green tokens? Got it, Dad. Alright, that gets delete. That gets delete. Okay, so... That's pretty... I probably should have expected that, honestly, because he doesn't want my advance to necessarily outflank him. So I'm thinking what I might do is... Let's see. So these two could do a straight shot 5 forward. So what I'm expecting is going to happen is that... Alright. Alaric poking me in Discord as well. So, for now. So, if I wanted to do a straight shot through these asteroids, I've got a pretty good opportunity to do that. So what I think I might do is I might have you do a 3 arc. Let's see, yeah, I can do a 3 arc with... So make sure that... Alright, it's this one that's the Inquisitor. So what I'm expecting to happen is that he's going to move either slightly forward... Yeah, I think he's going to move slightly forward again. Luckily, I'll be able to react with Countess Riyadh. Oh, right, that's a target lock, so that stays. So, how do I want to do this, actually? Because the problem is that I don't necessarily... Actually, maybe I do want to take him head on. Brother, you're not supposed to do that. So, maybe I do... Brother, don't make me say it again. So, I'm thinking what I might do. Well, honestly, it's probably for the best if he didn't use that anyway, because that allows me to basically see what he's going to do. So my best guess is that what he's going to do is he's going to assume that I'm going to keep Countess Riyadh back. Because he thinks that, hey, there's my best ship, I don't want there to be any problems there. However, I am in bullseye range with my defenders, so I actually want Countess Riyadh to directly engage. My goal is to get this E-Wing the hell out of here so that I can effectively cause all sorts of trouble against him. Now, he will be able to turn a hit to a crit, but that doesn't matter because I've got 4 shield at this point, and even if he does get 5 or 6 attack dice, it's Countess Riyadh. I get an automatic dodge if I at least do a movement of 5. So my thinking there is what I'm going to do is I'm going to hedge my bets. I'm going to continue doing 5 forwards on these guys. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'll do a 4 forward on this guy, and that will allow me to boost. That will allow me to hedge my bets there. I'll do a 5 boost on this to further hedge my bets, and a 3 arc to hedge my bets there. I'll basically guarantee that at least one of my ties are going to get... Actually, wait, would any of them be in range of Gavin? Because I want to fire with my main cannon with Riyadh if I can. So, my thinking is, we'll take the Inquisitor. Will that allow them to be in range to cause some mayhem? Problem is that the Inquisitors move last, so... Let me think. What would be possible once that I actually moved 4 forward? Well, the thing is, hedging my bets isn't necessarily the most important thing at this stage, because... I don't like this. You know what? I think what I've got is fine. Because what I need to do is, I need to arc this guy, have him stay there, and either get a target lock on Gavin, or focus. Then I can have this Baron of the Empire move 5 forward, acquire target lock. And then this Baron of the Empire move 4 forward and boost. So that he can continue firing at Gavin. That way, even if this is obstructed, all 3 of them will be able to shoot at Gavin, whether with an ion pulse or something else. And then Countess Riyadh is just gonna barrel right through and cause all kinds of mayhem. We're not even going to we're gonna try and mitigate how much Dash Rendar can hurt us by just barreling right in. And if I'm lucky, he'll go 5 forward. Actually, if he went 5 forward, what would happen? He'd end up about here, probably. If I went 5 forward, we'd be right on top of each other. Maybe I only want to do 3 forward again. The problem is that if I'm not careful, Dash Rendar will get 6 attack dice on Riyadh. Although, if I time things out right, yeah, I think it'll be fine. I think I've judged things correctly. Let us see if I have. Alright, I've just finished adjusting things. I see on your marker that you've set things as well, so... Behold the hedge betting. We've got an Inquisitor there. Is he in range of 3 of you? Yes, he is. So, I think, let's see. Is he gonna target lock or is he gonna focus? I think he's gonna target lock Gavin. Actually, is that the right? No, he's probably the one most exposed. He is going to focus. Now, the yellow Baron of the Empire is going to move 5 forward, and he's definitely within a range. He is definitely within range 3 of you. So let's see, what's his attack range? In bullseye too. So that's not going to stay that way, but you know what? That's okay. He is going to target lock. Where's the target lock symbol? There it is. Baron of the Empire number 1 is going to target lock.
At least it gives you a color.
Yep. The other Baron of the Empire is also going to move there. And then he's actually, I'm going to have him barrel roll. Let's see. and barrel roll over here. And then take a red focus.
Don't forget to put the S on him.
Yep. Alright, that is going to be my movements. Now, where's Gavin Darklighter going? Remaining
And
cautious, eh? Oh, that is actually very bad for you.
And I'm gonna put a focus on him.
As always. Oh, man.
And get rid of this marker thing.
Why do you keep summoning those? Alright, it has been deleted. Fair enough. Now,
my first instinct is to click in the center.
alright. Now, that is your move, so Countess Riyadh is gonna be bold. Now, what is the range? Range 2. Alright, with that in mind, I think it's not in bullseye. That's okay.
Yeah, barely out of that.
That's okay. At least you chose wisely there, so what do I want to do? You. Alright, so it is a 5 move, so I get a free dodge. And, let's see, what else do I want to do with you? You know what, I'm not going to worry about target lock yet. So I think what I'm going to do is... Let me think. Yeah, I think we're just going to focus. Knowing you, I'm going to need it. So where's Dash Rendar? I'm assuming you moved him forward? Huh, that's not what I expected.
And I'm gonna...
Well, I guess you can move through obstacles, so I need to keep that in mind. Wait, what are you doing? Oh, right, you're doing the... Oh, you're gonna have to roll, that's right.
Yeah, for Lando's ability.
And that's why I was recommending we do standard roll. So go ahead and re-roll that. That's why I was recommending we right-click roll. So you get a free focus and a free dodge.
Yeah.
Alright, so Dash Rendar fires first.
Hang on. Let me
Oh yeah,
first
go ahead and put your
them on.
go ahead and put your tokens on it. So you get a free dodge and a focus. Not bad for you. So, are you in range 1 of me? Presumably so. You are not firing through obstacles.
And...
I'm range 2.
No, it's range 2,
Oh!
so I get the 4 attack.
Alright, I do have... Alright, I am actually in a very good position then. So go ahead. Wait, you're gonna physically roll them?
I'm just...
Oh,
now
that is...
I roll.
Wait, brother.
Hey, that was just the first...
Brother?
And I'm gonna use the... Hey, that was just getting them separated.
Brother.
And now...
You could have just thrown them where they are then.
And I'm gonna use the focus to change this one to...
I call bull. I call BS, but you know what? Fine. You can just pick them up normally and
that's-
move them then.
So that's 4 hits. Well, 3 really, depending on how you roll. And you get...
Alright, I get 1 dodge. I'm going to use the other dodge to mitigate that, so I lose 2 shield.
Yep.
That's fine. Now, Countess Riyadh fires. So, what can I shoot with you? Alright, so I can only fire at Gavin. That is perfectly okay. Let me take away the evade token. Now, it is a range 2, so I get 3 shots, you get 3 dodge. Ooh, that's a good roll. Oh, okay, you lose 1 shield.
I'll take that. At least it means I get to use my attack. And I... Oh.
I didn't burn the focus.
Yeah.
So. I'm assuming you're... So, which are you shooting at?
I'm shooting at your defender.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my eyeball to make that 3 hit. Oh, wait. Yeah,
That... Well, are you sure about that?
Actually, let's use my...
You're gonna have 2 ships shooting at you at least. Probably 3.
I used my target lock thing to re-roll that one. So it's 3 hits on you.
Okay. Let's see. A little more damage than I was expecting, but I focus, I dodge all 3.
Oh well, that's okay. I at least got 2 hits on. Yeah, so I'm at.
Oh, that focus saved my ass. Alright, now let's have some fun. Let us have some fun.
Okay, so.
Okay.
Oh, Inquisitor shoots first, and who is
Well,
he attacking?
I can choose whichever order, so I guess first thing, can I shoot with this guy? I can shoot with that guy. It's obstructed, so you get 5 defense dice.
Oh, wow.
But you know what? I can shoot at you. I'm gonna shoot at you. This actually worked. I hedged my bets in the hopes of taking out Gavin quickly, but this might actually work great.
So.
Actually, wait, did I give Gavin... Wait, did I give that Baron? Yeah, I did give him a focus token. Alright. Rolling. I naturally use the focus, that's 3 hits.
And
2 dodges unless you want to burn the focus.
your other 2 guys can hit my ship, right?
Yes, they can.
I'm gonna save.
Okay, you lose 1 shield. Alright. So that was Baron of the Empire number 2. Baron of the Empire number 1. Let's see. What's his attack range? You're technically at range 2 according to this.
Well, range. I am?
According to this, Baron of the Empire checks for targets in the front aren't.
At
Gavin
the
Darklighter is at
corner.
range 2. Just barely
On
in
the
range
corner.
2. The thing is... Actually,
And
am I
yes.
allowed to
Oh,
choose the order of attacks? I'm pretty sure I'm not allowed to.
Well, I think you're supposed to attack with the Inquisitor first before. Or the. Or the Barons.
What, am I supposed... Oh, right, because the Inquisitor has higher
Yeah,
points.
I think that's how it works.
Well, in that case, I'll fire with the Inquisitor next. So the Inquisitor is going to fire... Let's see, I'm pretty sure the Inquisitor has you at range 3 on both ships, so he's just going to fire at Gavin with 3 attacks. So you get 4 defense dice, I get 3 attack. 1 crit. That's good for you. You dodge.
Barely.
Baron of the Empire is going to let's see, is this... You know what? We'll take the gamble. Baron of the Empire is going to burn the target lock and fire an ion missile.
So that how many die does that do?
That is 3 hit. If I deal... Actually, wait. I think I have to... I'm trying to remember. Do I have to... Let me remind myself of how ion works. I need to know if I can apply ion... if I can ionize a ship while its shields are up. It looks like I can. You do have the focus on you, though. So let's see. Remind me, you are at range... 2, technically. So, you have 3... I do have 3 shots with this. Oh, what's that? You get 3 hit
Probably
dice, he gets 3 defense dice. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what it is no matter what, so I may as well take a risk on ionizing you. So, let's roll. Alright, you dodged the ion missile.
Phew! I probably could have, if I'd known I would roll this, I would have used my focus and avoided taking that other shield.
Alright, so in total, we have both dealt 2 shield damage to each other.
Yeah, maybe not good for me, but at least I'm doing damage to the Inquisitor. Or tie.
Indeed. So... Wait, the Inquisitor tie? You mean... Oh.
The Baron bitch.
Countess Riad, you mean?
Yeah, exactly.
She's not a Baron. The Barons of the Empire are the advances. Then again, you don't play Empire, so I forgive you for that. Alright. Target lock goes away. Thank you for reminding me, Dad. Who did target lock?
And I definitely should have used the focus. I probably...
That's okay. You couldn't have known. So, there is our situation, and this is what we end the board with. And now, we are going to once again mute ourselves and cause all kinds of trouble. Okay, so that was a relatively good exchange for us. Wait a minute. Alaric forgot about his ability. He could, if he had remembered, he could have... Hey brother, I just remembered. You need to remember your abilities. Piston would have allowed you to shoot at my Inquisitor. For next time. Okay, so with any luck, he'll forget about that ability in future. But fair's fair. I figure I'll give him I figure I'll warn him once, and hopefully that'll be enough to help keep him honest. So at this point, the best thing Brother, what have we said about using those? My dad's saying not to remind him. So, given the circumstances, he is not ionized, so I'm honestly trying to figure out what he'll do. Because Dash Rendar is probably going to position himself to where he can fire at my high advances. So what I think I might end up doing is... let's see. If I crash him, I can theoretically... I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do... He's already tried to cheat on you 3 times. Well, yeah, but he's used to... Well, yeah, but he's used to using those rulers when you were starting out. I don't necessarily blame him for continuing that mistake, but still. So here's the situation that we need to avoid. This Baron of the Empire can't do much, so we're just going to have him do a 1... Actually, we'll have him do a 1 arc in this direction. That way he can at least get a focus to help him survive. Brother, that's not much better than using things, than using the rulers. Please don't do that. How many times am I going to be doing this to him?
Was curious if I could draw on the figures, but apparently not.
I was expecting you to try and write something out or do a do a raspberry face or something. Either way, so this Baron of the Empire, what I think he's going to do is he's probably going to want to fire at Countess Riad again. So what he's going to do is a 5 turnaround or something to that effect. Or some kind of turnaround with dash. Actually, he doesn't even need to do a turnaround when I think about it. He just needs to position to where he can do that. Unfortunately, he would overlap the debris field if he were to do that. So he would take the effects of that by our understanding of the rules. So because of that, I do have somewhat of an advantage going into this because he can't necessarily position himself to fire at Countess Riad without A, blocking Gavin Arclighter, or B, going into the debris field. So he really doesn't have any good options apart from just going 4 forward, which may or may not get him what he wants if I do something like a 5 turnaround, because then I'm firing at range 3, and at that point, I'll just target lock. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to position the Inquisitor to where it's effectively going to force a collision, because I know he's going to be somewhere in here. He's either going to 1 forward or he's not going to 1 forward. He thinks he's going to, and if he does 1 forward, he's going to try and position it to where he can reposition his turrets to fire at everything else. So what I'm going to do, I'm expecting Gavin to... Brother, if you do that 1 more time, I'm going to get a free shield on you. I don't actually intend to follow up on that thread. I just need to threaten him. So, I'm thinking what I do is this guy is going to move around. Actually, no. I want to treat the Barons of the Empire as... I want to treat the high advance as arc dodgers. So, would it make more sense to try and reposition to go to fire, or... The problem is, anywhere I move them has the potential for them to be in the line of fire at this point. I think that's inevitable. So we're going to try and force a collision with the Inquisitor. We're going to at least position the Baron of the Empire to where this Baron of the Empire to where he can at least focus. And we're going to position the other one to where, actually, would it be better to try and have this Baron of the Empire overshoot a little bit? Or should I... No, if I do a turnaround, I can't do anything else. Because this way I can at least get a target lock. Yeah, I think this is probably my best bet, because I'll be able to determine all these target locks beforehand. So, in theory, this should work. Because the Inquisitor is not going to get a free shot, but that's okay. I know he's going to focus Countess Riad above all else, because he hates that ship. It's going to be like the Falcon in The Last Jedi, as much as that movie might suck. So, for now, I think this is what we'll go with. We'll do a 5 turnaround on Countess Riad, get her far enough away from the Outrider to where he can't fire at her. But she can still unload with either the Tracers or something else, or the Ion Cannon. We'll position the Inquisitor to crash. We'll position the Baron of the Empire to where we can threaten either bullseye range or something else to that effect. To where we can threaten effectively. Actually, I could still do a target lock if I really wanted to. And then that could be a good use of a free turn. The thing is that he's going to focus on Countess Riad, so... The problem is, now that he's been reminded of Biston's ability allowing him to shoot at multiple targets with Dash Rendar, because I get more shots, but he gets more power in his shots. Actually, not that much more power. Yeah, I think we'll stay with this. Ready when you are.
Go for it.
Yeah, I know I'm spending a long time deliberating my actions, so...
By the way.
Oh wait, did I just crash my Inquisitor? Wait, the hell? Why did it move it that way? Oh, I didn't crash it. Good. And then Inquisitor is going to focus. Actually, what do I want to have you do? Focus or target lock? I'm thinking focus.
Then get rid of that.
Baron of the Empire.
By the way, did you like that I put the numbers on? Gave you a way to tell who's who.
We already had, well, actually, you're not seeing my maneuverability dials, but I had a way to distinguish based on the color. And then Baron of the Empire is going to target lock the ship directly in front of her, as of him. Well, he's getting target locked. That's the short version. And then you are also going to move slightly forward. That's going to remove the stress. And he is also going to target lock. Alright, now where are you moving? Oh, is that a crash? Oh, that's a crash.
It is. Which means I don't get an action, but I'm at least out of the range of...
Actually, I just realized my action might lead Countess Riad to crash. Let's see what happens.
But at least I...
Oh, it didn't crash! Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this is very good for me. This is very good for me. You're not in my bullseye range, but ooh, this is very good for me. So what is my range compared to you? You're at range 2, eh? I think. Nah, I'm not gonna worry about target locking you. There's already so much.
At least I'm not... At least my aim is
Alright,
not
I get a free
stressed.
dodge, and then I'm also gonna focus. Alright, now where's Dash Rendar going? Dash Rendar appears to have overlapped a minor obstacle token. Wait, actually... Oh, you're touching the Inquisitor! You can't... So only Gavin can shoot at the Inquisitor.
Ah, dang it!
I just realized I should have put a focus. I should have put a dodge on that Inquisitor since I've already got the Force.
Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. It's okay, I can still turn this around. I can still turn this around.
So, what can Dash... Well, Dash shoots first, so let's see what he can shoot at. He can't shoot at the Inquisitor anymore. He can shoot at both. Good for him.
Well, actually, I can shoot at the Inquisitor.
No, you can't. Inquisitor's at range 0, technically.
Oh, right, so I can attack both. First attack is gonna be on Riyadh.
Good thing I did that dodge token. So, you get 4 shots. I get... Actually, that's range 3. I get 4 dodge.
Oh, wow.
What the hell are your rolls? What the hell are my rolls? Okay. Well, I get an automatic dodge. That takes away 1. And then, do I want to focus? Yeah, I think I'm going to focus. So, you only take Plink 1 shield off.
And I'm gonna use Biston to attack the other guy.
Okay.
Who's at range?
I get 3 attack. Well, I get 3 dodge. You get 4 attack. Oops. All right.
And you got?
All right. So let's see. So that's 2 hits if I don't roll properly. I dodge one of them. So this Baron of the Empire is this one, right? Gets that. Okay. Now now Countess Riyadh fires. Let's see. What do I want her to shoot at? I think we're gonna keep. Let's see. So let me determine her attack range. Okay, Dash is at range 3. Gavin is at range 2. So Gavin's getting shot at. So let me remind myself of my stuff. I think, you know what? I'm in an ideal position. I'm gonna fire at Gavin with the ion cannon.
That's still the standard 3, right?
It's still 3, but it means if I get 2 hits on you, ooh. You only take 1 hit, so you are not ionized. Lucky you that I burned the focus token.
Yeah, does it remove one of my shields?
You do lose a shield.
Okay, just checking.
Okay, now, let us determine who else can fire. The Inquisitor clearly can't. Can this Baron of the Empire fire?
Wait a minute, I thought that at my ship Gavin can shoot.
Yes, he can. So go ahead. Oh, shoot, it's at range 1 bullseye. That's not good. Oh, crap, you have outmaneuver, don't you?
Yep.
So this is gonna hurt, is what you're saying. Good thing I took
Yeah.
focus. Actually, I really should have just taken dodge.
So I get 4 attack die, right?
You get 4, and I get 2 dodge. Thanks to outmaneuver, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
And of course you roll well, what the hell?
Okay, I don't even...
I really should have taken that dodge, so you get 3 hits on the Inquisitor, that means... Oh crap,
And one of them is a crit.
Crap, that's not good.
Yeah, well, let's see what you get.
When you defend, roll 1 fewer defense dice. Okay, the Inquisitor is now an arc
Okay,
dodger.
damage.
I really should have done a dodge die. Alright, so now, this Baron of the Empire can't shoot at you, but this Baron of the Empire can, and he's within... And he can apply marksmanship, so instead of going with an ion missile, he's just going to fire at you normally. So 3 attack versus your 3 dodge. I really should have focused.
And I dodged that. So you wasted another missile?
No,
Oh,
I did
wait,
not
okay.
use a missile on that one.
And
Alright, so
you're-
my other 2 cannot shoot, so that is the turn. I was really
Okay.
hoping for more than that.
Okay, I got lucky there.
Yes, you did.
Anyways.
Okay, so in that case, we will mute and then carry on. Alright, so it looks like that decision not to dodge may have severely hurt me. So, I'm thinking what we do. Let's see. So, Dash Rendar is in the debris field, so he's going to have to resolve that. In order to reposition to fire at Riyadh, he's going to have to do all sorts of craziness. So, let's assess the damage right now. So, if the Inquisitor gets shot at again, it's game over for him. So, my goal should be to get... Let's see. And then the other Baron of the Empire also has problems. So, what he's most likely going to do... Let me pull up what an E-Wing... Well, what an... Yeah, it is an E-Wing. Let's see what they're capable of. Okay, so... He's going to want to do a 4 turnaround, which will plop him about there. If I want to force a crash, I could do a 2 arc, and that way neither of them would be able to properly move anywhere. Actually, wait, a 2 arc would probably... Nah, 2 arc would be too far. What I would do is a 1 arc. Oh man, if I really wanted to be mean. I think that's what I do if I really want to be mean. Although the problem is that the Inquisitor's only on 1 HP. The thing is, the Inquisitor is probably going to die no matter what at this stage. So the goal right now should just be to take out Gavin Darklighter as quickly as possible. So I'm thinking what we do is we try and force a crash. So let's see, based on eyeballing, so let's see. Okay, that'll put him about there. So that'll put him about here. So I'm thinking what we do then is we do... Yeah, I think we'll just do a 1. And if I don't like the position, I can always do something like a barrel roll. Actually, that might be a way to circumvent the issue. I could theoretically just barrel roll. Because my thinking is, I don't want Gavin to fire on me, but I want to fire at Gavin. So, he's noticed me. Let me guess, he's already finished? Oh yeah, he finishes quickly. So, in that case, I think what I'll do, with this in mind, I think I'm going to move 4... Let's see, let's actually go all the way. Let's go full hog. We'll move 5 forward with Countess Riyadh. That'll plop her about here. And that will allow us to cause all sorts of mayhem for them. And then that'll line up the Baron of the Empire. So, then this Baron of the Empire is going to move 1 slightly arc again. And then, what should I have him do? Dodge again? Because Dash Rendar is going to be able to fire at all of us no matter what. Well, going to be able to fire at 2 targets no matter what. Unless yeah, that Baron's getting shot at no matter what I do at this point. So I think what I want to do is to prevent him from shooting at this Baron. The question is, can I reasonably do that? If not, I should just commit to doing 3 forward. Actually, no, I don't like that idea. If I did 3 forward, that would put him about, I think, a 3 right angle. That would be annoying for dealing with that debris field, but I could theoretically barrel roll to get around it. Barrel roll, then focus. That would keep me at a relatively good position. Fire at him. In theory, anyway. Now, this guy, I think what we do is we... Oops. For yellow. Oh wait, this guy's only going to move 1 arc. Wait, is that going to cause a problem? It could. I really want range 1 bonus on Countess Riyadh, but the problem is that Riyadh's taking hits. So, I don't know. What would be the right call here? I was hoping that I'd actually be able to land some hits on him, but that hasn't really happened. I can at least keep Gavin out of the fights, but that's still 4 damage coming from Dash Rendar if I've successfully predicted him. At the same time, it's likely that he's the only target he's... Problem is, he's going to shoot at this Baron of the Empire no matter what. The question is whether he'll be able to shoot at anything else. Well, the problem is if he... Yeah, I will have to barrel roll with this guy then. Okay, I think this will work. I think this will work. What? Did I misjudge? Did I misjudge? Let's see, so... Yeah, I think I can't risk a 5. Let's go 4. Actually, worst case, no, I don't want to risk too much yet. Alright. Now, set, and set. Yes, I know I'm taking forever. I'm sorry. Alright, I know at this point that the Inquisitor is pretty much dead, so let's see if I've successfully predicted where you're going. And then he is going to dodge. If you're going to waste shots on him, you're going to waste a lot of shots. And then the yellow Baron of the Empire. Going to move over. Oh, that is a crash. I can't do any more. Okay, that's just going to have to be where he is.
And the other Baron?
Slightly forward. And then he is going to... Do I go target lock or dodge? Well, actually, I've already got... Does he have target lock on you? Wait, I thought I... Didn't I use a... Who did I have target lock? Gavin. I thought I had more than one target lock on him.
Didn't you waste a missile?
No, not on Baron. No, I didn't use any missiles last round.
That's weird. Where did it go?
Okay, you remember it too?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and
be.
Okay, well.
Wrong one.
Wrong one.
Yeah, that's part of why I knew I messed up the order of which one was Baron 1 and Baron 2.
Oh, I see. Did it actually spawn the target lock, or do I need to... Alright, let's try this again. Alright, cool. So, that guy is still target locked. So, given where I think Dash Rendar is gonna be, I think he's just gonna...
Are you done?
I'm debating. Do I Well, let's see. Do I... What do I do? Do I focus or dodge? Given the circumstances, I think he's just gonna focus. Alright, where's Gavin going? Did I successfully predict where you're going? I did not.
And that stresses him, unfortunately.
I did not successfully predict. So, at least you're not shooting at the Inquisitor, so at least I got that right. So where's... Alright, so now I need to move. Countess Riyadh. And then Countess... Wait a minute, are you in my bullseye? No, you are not. Wait. Yes, you are. That's gonna be fun for me. So, let me think. What do I want to do? Yeah. Well, I get a free dodge, which is always nice. And then I think what we're going to do is have Riyadh. I think Riyadh's gonna also apply a target lock to Gavin. I like the idea of re-rolling dice. I don't think we've got enough target locks on your E-wing. So, where's Dash going? Huh. Alright then.
And I'm gonna...
Good call.
I get a focus.
Alright, one focus. Fair enough. Alright. Dash shoots first. Who are your targets? Two targets that are obstructed.
Ooh,
one at range
I'm going
1.
No, what? One at this one's at range 2. I'm
All right.
going after the Baron, which gives me 5.
Okay, so what are the conditions for my rolls? Am I just doing straight 3?
You have no 2.
Just 2? Oops, my bad.
Come on, baby! And I'm going to use the focus, so that puts me at 4.
Alright, let's see if I can at least avoid 2 of those. I guess I'm gonna have to use my Oh shoot, I don't have a focus for this, so I guess I just take...
So you take 3 hits.
Wait, that's saying I get 3 dice. How are you calculating 2?
Oh. When... Trick shots. While you perform an attack... Oh wait, no,
oh wait,
no,
roll one. You roll 1 additional...
It's the Outrider.
Oh wait, but I still get... Wait, don't I still get...
While you perform an attack, the defender rolls 1 fewer die. Defense die.
Yeah, but that still means that I get... Yeah, but ordinarily I would get 1 defense die, so this would just be a normal roll for me, right? Yeah, what that's saying. 3 plus... Hang on, let me pull it up. 3 plus 1 for the obstacle, minus 1 for trick shot, so I get an extra.
Oh.
Well, it didn't matter. So I take 3 hits.
So that's your last shield and 2 hits. Now let's see, were any of them crits?
No. Alright, I guess... Alright, I guess I gotta lay into you now, or this is just gonna be game over. Alright, Countess Riyadh is going to shoot at Gavin, as you would expect, and you are in bullseye range.
How far away was I again?
You're at range 2.
Oh wait, wait. Before we do that,
what?
I attack the Inquisitor with Piston.
Okay. So I get 3 dodge. You get 5 attack. Odds are you take him out.
4.
You're at range 1 though.
Yeah, but remember, blind spot. I roll.
Oh, right. Range 1 actually
Yeah,
hurts
so-
you. I need to remember that.
So
I dodged 2
hit
of those. I'm fine.
I got 2.
I took a dodge
I got-
token. The Inquisitor's
I
fine.
know, but
You got 2 hits in 1 eye. You used the focus already, right?
yeah.
Then
got
I
2
have...
hits.
Look what I have, though.
Oh,
The Inquisitor survives.
I should have gone for the.
Honestly, that was the right call. That was
Yeah,
the right
hold
call. If you could have gotten the Inquisitor's damage out of your way, that would have been a good call. So, either
Anyway.
way, who's the Baron of the Empire? So, actually, I need to shoot now. So,
Yeah.
Countess Riyadh is going to fire full batteries at Gavin Darklighter. So, that's going to be, if I'm not mistaken, a range of 2. Alright, I want to get a crit from this since that you're in my line of sight, so... Oh, nice! Okay,
I dodged at least 2, so you burned all my shields.
Alright, I burned all your shields. I can live
But
with that.
now. Oh
Now
my-
Gavin fires.
And he's going for your Baron.
Wait, my Baron? What? You mean Countess Riyadh?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see how lucky you are. Lucky as
And
always.
I'm
What
gonna
the
re-roll. And I'm gonna re-roll this one because I have the lock, and yes.
Baron's... Alright, Countess Riyadh is down.
Wait, you rolled.
I rolled these 3. I rolled
Okay, so
3 hits. You got hit 2 hits. Countess Riyadh is down.
yes, just the target I was hoping for.
That's okay.
Oh.
I've still got options. So basically now I need to be in... Alright, can I at least get Gavin out of this fight? Actually, wait.
Remove the Baron. I mean Countess Riyadh,
Yep, I will delete.
and boom. And also feel free to remove this target marker as well.
Mm-hmm. Didn't need... I really should have gone focus. Now I'll just delete it. Now my other ships fire. So, Baron of the Empire. Let's have this one fire first.
Who's he attacking?
You're at... Gavin Darklander is at range 2, so he's going to fire an ion missile. So both of them have target lock, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. So Gavin Darklighter is going to burn target lock to fire an ion missile. Why can I not roll?
Yes, I dodged it.
Why can I not roll? Is this why Dad keeps complaining about your stupid luck?
Honestly, I don't know.
Alright, so for
Anyone
this
else
Baron of
gonna
the Empire, you're at range 1, so he's just going to open full batteries. So, 4 attack dice. Does he have focus? He has focus. He's going to burn it. So, 3 hits. What the hell?!
Oh my god. This is going surprisingly well.
What the hell is your goddamn luck?
Luck of the draw. Now, I assume...
Both target locks are burned, yes.
Okay.
What the hell is your luck? That E-Wing should have died this round. You should have been toast. You should have been absolutely dead by now. That ship should have been space dust along with Countess Riyadh. If you had fair luck... Wait, I have instinctive aim. What does that mean, Dad?
Too late. We're done shooting.
Dad, instinctive aim's on the Inquisitor. That wasn't it. That was a Baron of the Empire. Well, luckily, your E-Wing is stressed, so I can predict what you're going to do with that one, so we'll see if I can maintain. Alright, let's see if I can recover this.
Yeah.
Crap. Well, shit. I don't think I'm winning this now. So, let's put up a brave face, see if we can win this. So, in order for my brother to not be stressed, he's going to have to do a 1 in either direction. So I think what I'm going to do... Problem is that there's basically no way that I can avoid getting shot, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and effectively disengage. He won't be able to turn around dash Rendar easily, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the Inquisitor just... What would be the right call? So I think the Inquisitor is just going to do 3 to the left and then boost further away. He's going to completely... The Inquisitor is going to completely disengage. And then, how do I want the others to move? Because I need this Baron of the Empire out of the way. So I think he's also... Problem is, it's not an easy way for me to get him out of the way. Because it seems like no matter what I do, he's going to collide. Unless I... Maybe if I do a 1 turnaround, it'll be fine, but I get the feeling he's going to collide. So I'm wondering if it might be better to just... Actually, I just realized you started your Dash Rendar's turn in debris. Does that affect anything? Or at least you ended your turn in debris. Does that affect anything? For Dash Rendar. Alright, it looks like it won't affect you. Never mind.
Might want to get rid of that Countess Riyadh target marker. Put it by her stuff, if you're wondering.
I'm not too worried about it. So, yeah, at this point, my goal should be to simply disengage. Because he's going to do a 4 turnaround on Dash Rendar, so I need to take this opportunity to get everyone the hell out of dodge. So, actually, you know what? I'm just going to suffer the consequences of moving through the field, because I need to get everyone away. So, Baron of the Empire is going to move 3 here. There, and then boost away. He's going to risk taking critical damage. But you know what? It's just 1 attack die. I think it'll be okay. So then... Alright, looks like Dad is leaving the building, so... And then this Baron of the Empire will 3 arc. Oh wait, that'll cause a collision. Actually, if he's going to do a 3... No, the problem is that depending on where Gavin goes, that's going to put him in range. So I think it might actually be better to cause a collision again. Problem is, I can only move 2 forward. Actually, that would cause a collision with Alaric no matter where he went, because his only options are either 1 arc or 1 forward if he wants to avoid getting hit. So he will do some kind of arc. So I think 2 forward will actually work. So, because he's definitely going to do either... Actually, no, he could do 4 this way. In that case, it would be a bad idea to... Actually, I think might... Unless he were... Actually, does he know about repositioning his turrets? He doesn't. Might be able to just do a 4 turnaround with this Baron of the Empire. And fire on Gavin. It would induce a stress. But he would be in my line of sight no matter where he moved. Actually, the problem is that... Yeah, that's likely to collide with Dark. That's likely to collide. So I think what we'll do is a 2 forward. Basically use him as a disruption tactic. Yeah, I think that'll work. Alright, so this is going to be a disengaged turn for most. Alright, would you like to see how I'm attempting to avoid this garbage?
Yeah.
Alright, so...
Your yellow Baron is probably going to hit at the debris field for sure.
Oh yeah, he's definitely hitting. So the Inquisitor is going to do 3 arc, and then he is going to boost in this direction. This Baron of the Empire is just going to move 2 forward. And he is going to take a dot. Actually, yeah, he's going to take a dodge action. This Baron of the Empire is going to move 3 this way. He did overlap an He did overlap, so what am I going to have to suffer for that? So debris field. Execute the maneuver as normal, but assign a stress token, or the player rolls 1 attack die on a hit. On a critical result, suffer 1 crit. I'm going to risk the roll. That's just a normal hit, so the Baron of the Empire is fine. The Baron of the Empire is also going to boost this way.
Okay.
This is mostly a disengaged turn for me. And I think it works. So where are your units moving?
Okay, let's see.
And you bumped!
Rengar.
Range 0 for you. So the only one who's shooting at that Baron of the Empire is Rendar, maybe.
Okay. Do I remove the stress, though? Or do I have to complete the action for it?
I don't know. Let me check. I actually don't know. And unfortunately, our Wikipedia is turned in for them. So, whenever a ship let's see. Wait, this is... Where's second?
Yeah, I want to know before I move the Outriders, so that way we can and get that taken care of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
How
that
does
way I
one
know whether or not I
relieve
can remove my
stress?
focus.
Huh. So according to this first edition rule set, it removes 1 stress token even if it moves through or overlaps an obstacle or other ship. I'm not getting any sort of... Well, the problem is the second edition wiki doesn't say for certain.
So,
Let's
do
take
I
a
get
look
to
at
remove
blue
that?
action. Let me check. Red action. Failing action. So, if an action fails since the action was not completed, that should... Actually, wait, this isn't technically an action, though. So...
Yeah, so do I get to remove the stress? Or
I have no idea. You may want to pull up... Actually, we may want to refer to the rulebook on this one. I'm going to scour.
Okay. Or as the Martians would say, bork, 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 bork,
Please
bork,
stop.
bork.
Well, I guess go ahead and figure out where Dash Rendar is going to be then.
Okay.
So, where's stress? Right, 1?
And
you-
I need to rotate my turret to be
Yeah.
able to...
Yeah, I figured you would do a rotate turret action, but luckily... Oh, crap, you're firing through a debris field, aren't you? Yes, you are. Oh, wait. It's not obstructed at range 2, so actually, that works out for me.
Oh, well, but
You still get 4 hits on him, but...
yeah.
So, let's see.
Yeah, I think I will, because I don't have a focus on him, unfortunately.
Where's stress?
I think I can still...
Where is stress on here?
Oh, yeah, I can. Yeah, not gonna... If you're
Here it
wondering,
is.
I'm not...
Alright, a ship is stressed when it has at least 1 stress token. Ship cannot execute red maneuvers or perform actions. The stress token is red. A ship receives 1 stress token while it executes a red maneuver or after it performs a red action. Additionally, its ship removes 1 stress token while it executes a blue maneuver. If a stressed ship attempts to execute a red maneuver, it executes a white maneuver, 2 forward. After a stressed ship reveals a red maneuver, abilities that change the maneuver can be used. Blah, blah, blah. Huge ships have additional rules for stress. We don't need to worry about that. That's all it says?
Well, do we want to remove it from me this time or no?
Well, I don't... The problem is that this could significantly alter where exactly you move the ship and how you move it. So this is something that we need to resolve.
Yeah, but either way, it's not really gonna affect my move either way. I already
Yes, it
know
will.
what I'm doing.
Because it could determine whether you do a 4 turnaround or not.
Well, you think I'm gonna
Yes?
intentionally go through that debris field?
If you only... Actually, to be fair, brother, I think you would take it. Because I think that if you think... But brother, I know you. If you can get a shot off, you will try and take that shot. I know you. So let's see. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna look up maneuvers and see if I can find anything there.
Apologies for this, ladies and gents. We want to make sure we're going by the rules.
Hmm.
I think Dad said that if it doesn't go through successfully, it is incomplete. Yeah,
Well, you can probably
please
still
go.
ask him. He probably hasn't gone to bed yet. So let me...
Yes.
A ship partially executes a maneuver
Let
when
me
it's unable to
check.
be placed at the end of the template because it would overlap another ship. A ship that only partially executes a
I'll be
maneuver
right
would
back,
follow the
everyone.
following steps. Move the ship backward along the template until its base is no longer overlapping. Alright. This may result in the ship not leaving its initial position. It doesn't say anything about removing a stress token. Ship's still fully executed.
Just spoke with Dad. He says that I'm still under stress because I didn't complete the move.
Okay, that tells me what I need to know. So, Dash Rendar fires first. Who do you shoot at?
Well, I'd shoot at the yellow one. But
Range
but
3,
you get
even
4
obstructed.
yeah, but you get still get 4 die. This one, you at least still get your 3.
Yep.
Actually, but if shooting through the debris field, I at least get another attack.
Alright.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with.
Alright, you're shooting at the Baron of the Empire? Very well. Actually, you can shoot at both, thanks to Biston.
Well, if I have a focus.
Oh, right, you don't have a focus right now. What is your goddamn luck? You just straight up killed it.
Wow.
You son of a... I can't say that. What is your goddamn luck? What is your goddamn luck? This was supposed to be a disengage round. Well, technically it worked. I'll be honest, I don't see a win... Okay, so... You know what? I don't see a winning move from here. I can see it.
Okay. Okay.
What the hell is your luck? Seriously. What the actual hell is your luck?
I have no idea.
This is twice now that your luck has completely saved you. In an even fight, Countess Riyadh would still be alive, and your E-Wing would be smoking right now.
I'm surprised I didn't get any smoke. Yeah. So I will say this. As even if I had removed the stress, I would have done a soft 1 bank turn, earn to the right, and then try to boost action to give myself some distance from the debris, but not get in the way of Rendar.
Well, the problem is that I had 0
damage.
damage on Dash Rendar. Keeping Countess Riyadh was crucial to my strategy, but you focused her down a lot faster than I anticipated, because honestly, what I should have done is, you know what? Knowing your luck, what I should do from now on is I shouldn't do focus, I should do double dodge on Countess Riyadh, knowing your stupid luck. Crap. I am salty about that.
Wow.
That ain't even... That is not fair. I am salty.
That means I've now won 2 of the 3 matches that we've had.
And unfortunately, the one you won is one that wasn't even shown. God.
Well, the one you won was one that isn't shown.
You know what I mean.
I can't wait.
One of these days, your luck is going to run out, and you are going to be a very salty gamer. I guarantee you. Maybe I can get you to say a gamer word then, but no, probably not. Oh, that's annoying. If we'd had time for a rematch, I'd ask for one, but...
Yeah.
You know what? I'll just have to wait until 2 weeks from now and hope that my match against Dad goes better. Crap! That didn't feel fair.
Yeah, to be honest, I did not think I was going to win with this combo, especially when I saw your numbers. I was like, oh shit.
Well,
really...
the thing is, I just couldn't. The problem is, this basically hinged on taking out Gavin first so that I could focus fire dash Rendar without him being able to do much to respond. But
Yeah,
because Riyadh went down so quickly, suddenly I just didn't have an answer. My Inquisitor had taken too much damage. By
yeah.
picking out the Baron of the Empire in one shot like that. Well, 2 shots technically, but
Yeah.
that did not feel fair. I am so looking forward to when your luck runs out. I am so looking forward to when your luck runs out. But, I guess, despite my saltiness, I guess I'll just have to go play Smash Bros. Or something to take the tension away.
Yeah. And I have things I also want to take care of as well. Maybe even do a little bit of Star Wars Squadrons to work on the current thing and that's available.
So, I guess that's it for tonight. That's frustrating. That is really frustrating. Well,
yeah.
I guess I'll have my chance another time. Any luck, I'll actually do well next time.
Until then,
I feel like I'm trying to think. Is there anything that I could have done to try and ameliorate this? I mean, I was hoping to cause a crash against both Dash Rendar and the E-Wing. I at least got crashes against your E-Wing, so I think I did play that about as well as I could. I probably could have... The problem is that you have higher initiative than my TIE Advance, which caused problems for me, but I was really banking on trying to get any sort of ion damage on your ship.
Riyadh as well.
Honestly, I did not expect you to burn down Riyadh so quickly. But I'm trying to think. If things have been... All things being equal, could I have made it? I don't know. I'll have to try this build another time then. Actually, I know what I'll throw against you because what I'm planning on throwing against you next, even if you win, you lose. That's my thinking. So that should probably tell you all you need to know about that build. So, for now, I guess that'll be it. That's disappointing, but you know what? You know what? I need to earn some steam. So you know what I'm going to do? Actually, do I want to... How long have I been going? It's only been an hour and a half according to my stream, but you know what? I think I'll just call it here. I'm just going to play some Smash Bros. On my own. So, either way, thank you all for watching. I hope this was entertaining for you, even if it was frustrating for me. Crap. I need to go play against Dad. Maybe I'll have better luck against his bad luck. Although he knows what he's doing, so who knows what's going to happen. Either way, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time.
Bye.